pull up on the right and reverse with the length of 2 cars, so that you might be asked on your test to pull up on the right hand side in a safe, convenient place. So I'm going to pick one of those trees, so check my centre, check my right, indicate. I'm just on the line there, that if any vehicles was coming towards me, I would just kind of wait a little bit, just trying to get my car reasonably close to. I like where the front is. I'm just watching the back of the car now, just keeping the steering wheel slightly to the left. That should give me a really good distance from the curb there. Don't want to be too close, don't want to be too far either. Just secured the car. Now the examiner's going to say something along the lines of, when it's safe, what I'd like you to do is reverse back for the length of 2 cars, keeping fairly parallel to the curb, like you've been practicing with your instructor, when you're ready and it's safe to do so. The thing with this one is you must be looking all around as you're going backwards. If there are, excuse me, if there are any vehicles coming towards you, you're expected to stop. On a road like this, if they was coming from behind me and I could see it as I was going backwards, because of the width of this road, I'd be okay to continue because they was far enough away from me. If there was any pedestrians or any movement out of those driveways on my right hand side, again I would stop. And I don't know if you can see here, there's a gentleman jogging up the middle of the road. It's just to see that you're aware of all of the things going on around you. So I'll start the exercise, put the car into reverse, going to check from my right shoulder round to the left because I'm on the opposite side of the road. I'm still aware of that man running up. I like what I see though, so I'm just going to push the button down and then I'm going to start to reverse really slowly along the edge of the curb here, keeping fairly parallel to the curb. I can do it with one hand, I can look behind me, and it's just trying to make sure that my door handle stays relatively close in this car to the curb. So just steering back towards the curb a little bit, just felt like I was a little bit far away. Just again looking around, see the door handle now is quite nicely kind of near the edge of the curb. Still looking around, still going very slowly. The car's at 0 miles an hour, my foot's on the brake the whole time as I'm coming backwards. Still looking around everywhere, checking and checking as we're going, just to make sure. I can see a vehicle in the driveway next to me, has got its lights on, so somebody's in or around the car. So that's the kind of thing that you need to be totally aware of. Started up by that tree over there. Now just because of that car in the driveway, to the end this video, I just want to get off of their driveway. Coming back quite nicely here, just checking all around, and from that position there I'd say I'm definitely 2 cars away from where I was up in front. So again, it's all about looking around. You cannot come back just staring at this one mirror, or in this case here looking at the camera. If you're looking at the camera, you could be getting driving faults for it. Then they'll ask you to move off, go back into drive, and again, because I'm on the right side of the road, start checking from the right round to the left. I can see that vehicle turning around, so I don't think anything else is coming from any of them driveways. So I'm just going to move off and I'm going to steer back to my side of the road as quickly as I can. Once I know I'm back on my side, check my mirrors just to check all the positions of everything else.